Hey, just the woman I wanted to see.
Oh. Well, looks like you survived our trip to the wilderness.
Piece of cake. How did Max take the news about Mountain Sunset Inn not being quite up to code?
I haven't gotten a chance to tell him yet. I actually figured I'd run into him here, but, you know, actually, I wish that it was a contact.
Hey, the Mountain Sunset Inn is back in business. I just booked 5 couples for this weekend alone.
But you haven't even seen it.
No, but you two have. So come on, let's have the details. Does it look gorgeous or what?
No, thanks. I won't be staying.
You can leave it, though, because she'll be along shortly.
Thank you.
So, any new news on David Vickers?
No, but we're still tailing him. There's still no sign of Dorian.
Is there something I could do to help?
Cassie, I think the best thing you could do is just sit tight. Okay, we've got all the bases covered.
What about a reward?
For Dorian?
No, for information leading to where she might be.
Cassie, it's all been in the press, you know? Who knows what's going to come crawling out of the woodwork when money's involved.
Yeah, but if we get one tip, it'd be worth it, right?
Yeah, all right. Do me a favor, though, okay? Let me set the whole thing up through the department.
Thanks, Bo. You've been wonderful about all this.
Well, Cassie, I know how much your mother means to you. I just wish she deserved it. But who knows, money can be a very powerful incentive for some people. Speaking of which, here's Mrs. Manning.
Hello there.
Or maybe I should say, Mrs. Lord.
Excuse me?
Well, it looks like congratulations are in order here, Blair. I understand your ship is about to come in.
Thank you for coming by. I'm glad you were in town.
Well, you sounded very urgent. Has something happened?
I need to talk to you about my inheritance. First of all, though, I want you to know I'm through with David Vickers.
Really? I heard the two of you were married recently.
I lost my head. It was probably temporary insanity or something.
Well, if so, I'm glad to see that you've made a complete recovery.
Yes, the divorce just went through. I'm free of David Vickers.
Well, I must say I'm relieved. A most disreputable character lying to your family like that. You're well rid of him.
I couldn't agree with you more. That's why I wanted you to come over. Please, sit down. Now that David Vickers is out of the picture, the money he was going to get, that automatically goes to me, right?
Well, in the event that no living male heir steps forward to claim it, in all likelihood it should. Of course, you must realize I'm just an advisor to the trustees. I'm not acting.
Good. No. That's perfect. That's just what I wanted to hear.
Now, wait, Tina, you couldn't inherit until the 90-day waiting period is over.
Well, why not just save everybody a lot of time and trouble and have the trustees give me the money now?
Jeez, what do you want? Fine, thanks. You?
What do you want?
All right, look. I know that I'm probably the last person that you want to hear this from. But I need a lawyer. Just give me 5
Jill,
minutes.
I don't have 5 seconds for you.
Well, what about for the son of Victor Lord?
What? Oh, and that would be you?
That would be me.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Lord. I'm Mother Teresa.
Look, if you don't believe me, ask your friend Vicky. Or ask Tina Roberts, my sister. She's the one who told me about this jolly family secret.
I don't have time for your
Look, I'm telling you the truth. Come on, I couldn't possibly make this up.
You want me to believe that Victor Lord and Irene Manning were your parents?
That's what they're saying. I'm the one that David Vickers was pretending to be.
My God.
And I think that there's money involved. I mean, that's got to be what Vickers was after, right?
Right now, you want it.
Yeah. But I need a lawyer.
Yes. Yes, you certainly do, but you're not going to find one here, so why don't you just get out?
I didn't expect you to be glad to see me.
But you needed a lawyer, so you figured, what the heck?
Look, I was hoping that you might have changed the way that you felt about me because of what happened with Powell and all that. Come on, you were there. The guy was gonna blow my brains out. And I've thought about that. And I've owned up to, you know, look, it was really my fault. I'm the reason that he totally flipped out. You don't think that I hate what I did, that I'm sorry?
For one night, you might actually have acted human. But there are some things that I will never forget.
Look, if I could take it all back, I would. And all that stuff that I put you through at that house by the beach. I'm sorry.
No matter how sorry you may be, Todd, the bottom line is I can never help you squeeze money out of anyone, let alone Vicky and her
I
family.
don't want her money. All I want is what's due me, what's mine. That's all. I don't want anything to do with this Lord dynasty. I mean, this Victor Lord guy, from what I hear, was pretty twisted anyway. Gotta admit it gives me an excuse for being the kind of guy I am, right? I got the Lord bloodline and Peter Manning's good dad. That's a tough combination.
Well, now there's the Todd Manning that I know, blaming everything else, including genetics, for his own sins, you know? But you're lucky, because most people only have one father to blame.
I'm not trying to pin this garbage on anybody. You're wrong. All right, look, maybe I had a rotten childhood. That doesn't mean that it has to be the same for my kid.
For your what?
That's right. Blair is pregnant. And I'm the father. But I'll tell you something. That kid is going to know that he is wanted and that he is loved from the first day that he's born. And he is going to get everything that I didn't. You can count on that.
Tina, dear, I really don't think the trustees are going to see things your way.
Oh, come on, Arthur. It would just save a lot of trouble and time for everyone.
Well, perhaps so, but you see, to give you the inheritance before the 90-day waiting period expires would be highly unusual, even illegal. Besides, the 90 days are almost over. What's your rush?
I just want to take a long vacation and clear my head and just, recover. It would be a lot more convenient if I had that money before I left.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but I don't think there's any way for you to make a claim until the waiting period's over.
Well, why not? It doesn't seem like anyone's coming forward now.
Well, Victor Lord was most specific when he set up the rules governing the trust. I'm afraid until we're absolutely certain there is no living male heir, you'll just have to wait.
All right, what if another phony like David Vickers pops up out of nowhere claiming to be Victor Lord's son?
At this late date, it seems highly unlikely.
I know, but just say what if? Does he just walk away with the whole inheritance and leave me and my poor little kids with nothing?
Well, if he proves himself the true heir, yes, the money does revert to him.
That is the most sexist thing I have ever heard. I'm just as much Victor's child as he is.
He? But if no such person exists, what are you so worried about?
Max, I'm not really sure that the Mountain Sunset Inn is up to speed yet.
Yeah. Well, maybe not for this weekend anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I expected there to be some minor touch-ups to do, but Luna and I are heading up there early just to take care of those last-minute details.
But,
Every time I even think about that lodge, it's like I get goosebumps.
Yeah.
I practically lost that place. And I don't mean just a lodge, I mean my marriage. It was like I'd fallen into this dark hole called gambling, and I just couldn't find any way out of it. And that Lodge came to represent some sort of salvation for me. Luna was coming up there to see me, to forgive me, and bam, I walk in the door and the place is practically burned down.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So
when we
that
walked
is
in-
why this reopening means so much to me. I don't know if you know this, but it's where Luna and I found each other. And I don't know if I've told you, Andy.
Several times,
Oh,
yeah.
well, I'm sorry. It just, I forget. And it's just, it's also the place where we spent our honeymoon. It's so important to the two of us. You know what? It makes no sense you telling me this without her being here, so why don't I get her so you don't have to repeat yourself? I'll be right back, okay?
I know.
You know, the longer you wait, the harder it gets.
No, but this is going to devastate Max. You know, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I'm his younger sister and I always wanted him to like me or something, but...
You know, I noticed you had a little trouble letting him down.
You can say that again. But, okay, I know. It has to be done. But the thing is, finding a way to break it to him gently.
Break what to us gently?
All right, Max, look, there's something you guys ought to know about Mountain Sunset Inn.
Yeah, it's not going to look quite...
Hey! Gord, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm great. I couldn't be better. I'm terrific, you know. Hey, what more can I say?
Yeah.
Excuse us.
Well, I am
Yeah.
glad you're here.
Yeah, I got a great way of brightening up a room, don't I? I'm sorry. I'm kind of tired of hearing myself talk these days. I tell you what, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to get some work done and take my mind off things. Excuse me.
I think this may require a little male bonding.
I think you're right. Oh, boy. I love you so much.
Oh, I love you too, even if I can't get close to you anymore.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, I bet Luna thinks I'm a total idiot, right?
no, actually, she just hates to see you tearing yourself up over someone she feels isn't worthy.
No, Luna's got a way of seeing the best in people that she loves.
Well, she's always seen the worst in Blair.
Well, it looks like she was right. Look, if you don't mind, I'm trying to put Blair in the past right now.
It's gonna be kind of tough hanging around this town. Hey, listen, why don't you come with us up to the Mountain Sunset Inn?
No, look, I'm not going to be much company.
Oh, come on, you get up there, you'll feel fine. Andy and Kevin just got back from there. They say it's great. Come on, it'll do you some good.
Yeah, I wish it were that easy, Max. I don't know, I keep thinking about this Todd Manning being a lord.
You can't let that drive you nuts, Cord.
I just can't help wondering if that's why she did it. If Blair married Todd just to get the money.
What are you talking about? My ship's about to come in. Oh, you mean about Todd?
Yeah, I mean about Todd.
Well, let me tell you something, but we were both shocked when we heard the news, but just because Todd is Victor Lord's son doesn't mean that anyone's ship is about to come in. I mean, necessarily.
But I'm sure you'll check it out, won't you, Blair? Cassie, I'll set everything up for the reward that we were talking about, and then I'll call you, okay?
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Anytime.
I'm so sick of those self-righteous Buchanans.
Well, is it true you didn't know about it before you were married?
Know about what?
About Todd being a lord.
I didn't... Cassie, not you too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just, people are talking.
Okay, fine. You want to hear the scoop? I'll tell you. No, I did not know Todd was a lord when I made love to him. I did not know Todd was a lord when I wound up pregnant, and I did not know Todd was a lord when I married him. I found out yesterday.
Okay, don't be so upset, all right? You know how gossip gets going. Sweetie, I'm with you, all right? I just want to make sure that you're happy.
I would be. These gossip mongers in this town would keep their little opinions to themselves.
Okay. Let's change the subject.
Okay.
What was so important that you wanted to see me?
Well, I'm embarrassed now because everyone thinks I'm a millionaire's wife.
Why? What are you talking about?
Well, we don't know when or if, even if Todd's money is going to come in, and right now I've got some big expenses.
You need money.
Cassie, I wouldn't even ask for myself. But it's about Mother.
Is Addie sick?
No, she's fine. Actually, she's just doing great at St. Anne's.
Well, that's good news, isn't it?
Yes, I just don't know how long she's going to be able to stay there.
Why? What are you talking about?
Oh, Cassie, I've fallen behind on payments since Dorian's left town. I mean, I'm just tapped out.
What about the money Mother gave you before she left?
Well, that money went immediately into Melidor. I wasn't planning on Dorian being gone this long.
Okay. Well, how much do you need?
Oh, Cassie, this is just so awkward.
Oh, would you stop? Stop.
Cassie, I want you to know that there is no one more important to me than my mother.
Oh, you just wait until that baby comes.
Right. The baby.
I know Blair Damon likes to live on the edge, but a baby with you?
Things happen.
Mazel tov?
Whatever.
Well, that still doesn't explain why you're here. For God's sake, Todd, we've never made a very good team. The last time I represented you, I handed you a mistrial. After which, you tried to take revenge on me.
No.
I know. For which you're very sorry, but let's face it, Todd. That will live with me for a very long time.
I know. And that's why I'm here. I started thinking about a lawyer, and then I started thinking about you. And I decided to come here. It's been on my mind a lot, you know.
I could never fathom what was on your mind, Todd.
Well, what you did, causing a mistrial and everything, I mean, you were right. We were guilty, and we were lying to you, and you did the right thing. I wasn't glad about it then.
But you are now?
Look, back then, I didn't mind living with lies. I mean, that was my whole life. But now I can't live like that anymore, man. I can't stomach it. So, yeah. I am glad. I mean, it got me to change. I mean, it took a long time, but I did change.
You changed.
I'm gonna do what's right. This kid, he's gonna get everything that he deserves.
And you think that the money that David Victors was after is going to help you to do that,
Well,
huh?
it's a start. Okay, it may not be much, but it's mine. And I want it. I want it for the kid. And for me. Because maybe I can find something good that can come out of all of this stuff that happened.
I would hope so.
Does that mean that you'll help me?
Finds his mark.
Hello, Felicia's daughter.
Easy prey for the taking.
She's out there somewhere. I don't know where. I want her back.
The hunt begins.
No one's gonna take you away from me, my sweet little child.
Time slips away.
You try not to make too much noise. He will not hurt her.
He is capable of anything.
In the most terrifying game of all.
Stop crying! As God is my witness, we'll get her back.
Ryan's revenge continues on General Hospital, only on ABC Daytime.
It wouldn't be the first time Blair married for money. Or lied about being pregnant for that matter.
I just thought that she had changed since that whole Asa mess, that's all.
Well, what difference does it make whether she has or hasn't?
Made a difference to me not too long ago.
Well, she made her choice. Just consider yourself lucky that she wasn't suckering you this time.
Yeah. Now, I'm sorry, look, I've been complaining about this to you for 2 years.
Come on, don't be stupid. You know, I wouldn't have a marriage if you hadn't pulled me out.
Listen, I don't think I'm gonna get any work done right now. I'm gonna run over, I'm gonna go get some lunch, okay?
You want company?
No. No, thanks.
Hey, where are you going in such a hurry?
Well, I'm gonna be back. You look gorgeous, you know?
Looks like I swallowed a piñata. Swear that man is just too good for this world.
Well, certainly too good for Blair Daimler.
Did you ask him about going with us to the Mountain Sunset Inn?
Oh, I tried, but I couldn't get through.
Oh, it's too bad. I was hoping that magic of the place could do some work on him.
Max, Luna, I'm not really sure there's much magic up there right now.
What are you talking about?
Well, you might be a little disappointed in the place.
I'm afraid the contractor's been stringing you along.
Well, what do you mean? It's not finished?
Not exactly.
No, the upstairs look great.
Oh, yeah, now the guest rooms are definitely ready. It's just the lobby.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Chambers told us it would be ready for the season.
But are you sure he meant this season?
Well, why didn't you phone us when you got up there?
Phone's not hooked up yet, and neither is the electricity.
Yeah.
But the fireplace worked great.
Fireplaces.
Oh, well, I better get on the horn and cancel all those reservations.
No, not so fast. I've got another idea.
I'm sorry, Todd, but the answer is no. I could give you a million reasons.
Don't bother.
The bottom line is I don't trust myself to do my best work for you.
Let's just forget this.
No, wait. I said wait! I certainly don't know why I am doing this.
Dan McCabe.
He's an estates and trusts lawyer.
Thank you.
Doing it for the kid, Todd. And for his or her sake. I hope you succeed.
Oh, I will. You can take that to the bank. I will.
If there's the slightest possibility that a living male heir exists, you must inform the trustees immediately.
Arthur, I was speaking hypothetically, you know, just what if there was a real heir?
Well, I certainly hope so, for the heir's sake as well as for yours.
Why, for my sake?
Well, if the trustees discover you had prior knowledge of an heir, your attempts to secure the fund would be thwarted at best and most likely grounds for legal action.
I don't get anything then?
Well, I mean, you might be charged with a crime.
All right, well, Arthur, say I didn't know and someone still came forward and it's just... Is there any way I could get any part of that inheritance at all?
Well, that'll be up to the heir himself.
Fat chance.
Well, I suppose your best hope, hypothetically speaking, of course, would be to come to some sort of private arrangement with the heir. Perhaps some of the money could go to you or your children.
Yes. CJ and Sarah, of course. What kind of person would deny them their heritage? Right?
What? I don't see why it's so important to you. There is no heir.
I just want to be prepared, that's all. Thank you so much for coming over. You've been a big help.
Well, you're welcome, but I don't quite see how.
Oh, believe me, everything is just perfectly clear right now.
Well, you'll give my regards to Vicky, huh?
Oh, yes, of course. I sure will. Bye, Arthur. Now, all I have to do is convince Todd to open his heart to me and my babies.
It can't be that bad. You two were probably just expecting some sort of luxury ski lodge.
Max, the lobby is still just bare bones.
Yeah, well, I'll be the judge of that. Probably just need some elbow grease, that's all.
It needs a construction crew, Max. This is not a one-man job.
Look, well, okay, then fine. You two are welcome to join. Listen, you get a hold of Al, saddle him up, right? I'm going to load the car.
He actually thinks he's going to get this place up and running by the weekend, doesn't he?
Oh, you know Max, once he gets an idea in his head.
Well, least we can do is go along and offer moral support.
Well, that moral support I can handle, but Max's plan is impossible.
Oh, that's a dirty word around here.
No matter how bad things are, you always come through for me, Cassie.
I wish that were true.
Are you kidding? You are the only one who defended my marriage to Todd in this whole town.
Well, when you guys came over, I didn't exactly welcome him into the family with open arms.
I guess I shouldn't have sprung it on you the way that I did.
It's no wonder you didn't want to tell me about baby.
Well, one bomb at a time, huh?
So how are you, huh? About marrying him? Leaving Cord?
I didn't have a choice, you know, because of the baby, and... Well, Cord left me, Cassie.
Okay, I'm not going to argue. So, how you feeling? Any morning sickness?
The mornings are fine. Actually, it's about right now that it starts to bother me. Yeah, I'm just a little queasy, that's all.
Oh, well, comes with the territory, Mom.
Cassie, you have to excuse me just a minute.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay, thanks, Mr. McCabe. Yeah, I'll be there. Okay, thanks for everything. Should have known.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
What do you want?
I came to apologize.
That's a first.
I know I wasn't very nice to you when I blurted out the news about Victor being your father.
Look, you've never been nice to me before, so what?
Well, that's exactly why I'm here. I was hoping that we could get past it all.
For what?
Do you think I could come in? Please?
Fine, hurry up. I got someplace I gotta be.
Look, you may not like it, but we're family now. Do you think we could at least try and get along?
Why?
Well, because that's what families do.
I don't want anything to do with it.
You don't even know us.
I'd like to keep it that way.
Well, that's a little hard now that everything's out in the open. I think we owe it to ourselves to at least just get to know one another.
Oh, what are you, the Lord welcoming wagon? Excuse me.
No, I'm just trying to make the best of an awkward situation.
Don't bother.
You're my brother now. I think we should.
Yeah, you seem about as happy about that as Vicky was.
You talked to Vicky?
Oh, yeah. And she made it clear I wasn't invited to Christmas dinner.
I'm sure she'll come around in time.
I don't care if she does. Look, all I want is this money that's coming to me. You can keep your big, happy family all to yourself.
Maybe we could start by talking about our past. Maybe that's not such a good idea.
No, I think it's a great idea. Why don't I start? There's some questions I'd like to ask you since you're so anxious to make my acquaintance.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's talk about money.
All right.
David Vickers was pretending to be me for what? Some kind of inheritance?
Yeah. But as soon as I found out that the real heir was alive, I didn't want any part of David's scheme. I told him the only thing we could do would be to tell the truth.
Until you found out that it was me, and then all of a sudden it was easy to keep the news a secret.
You don't understand. David was really manipulative. He had me so turned around, I didn't know which end was up.
That's a new situation for you?
You don't have to be nasty, Todd. He lied to me and he lied to everybody. He lied to you, too. I'm glad I divorced the creep.
Let's talk about the money.
All right, I'd much rather you have what's rightfully yours than that greedy monster get his hands on it.
Fine. What is rightfully mine? How much are we talking about here? Come on, it's all in the family, right? What's the deal?
Well, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 28 mil.
Million dollars?
Yeah, somewhere in that area with interest. 27.8 or so.
Don't
shoot. It's your fiancé.
I didn't hear you come in.
No, I guess not. What are you thinking about?
I heard the most incredible thing today.
So did I.
What did you hear?
What? No, go. No, you
No,
first.
no, go on. Go on.
All right. Cord was over at Ace's.
Huh?
He tells us Todd Manning
Is Victor Lord's son.
Yes! Is that your news?
Yes.
Where did you hear that?
From the heir himself.
Wait, he was here?
Yes, to see me.
I don't like that.
Well, I didn't like it either, but he was actually quite well behaved.
Why did he come here to see you?
Well, Mr. Manning Lord found himself in need of legal advice.
He's got a lot of gall asking you for anything at all.
Yes, I know. That's what I told him. But you know, it was very interesting. He talked about how he had changed and that he was very sorry for his sins.
Oh, he's so sorry. Sorry is good. Sorry's good. But it's going to take like a lifetime of remorse for me. I mean, to ever turn me around on this guy.
There was just something about him, though.
Honey, listen. This guy has lied to people all his life.
I know, but there's one difference. This time the liar is about to become a father.
A what?
Blair Daimler and he, and baby makes 3.
You gotta be kidding. Does Cord know about this?
He will soon enough.
That's a strange combination to be raising a kid.
I know. But he seems so serious about being a good father.
Well, he's gonna be a rich one. That's for sure. Not that that's gonna make any difference at all.
It's so hard to think of him as anything other than a near sociopath.
Honey, for that baby's sake, I hope you're wrong.
Hi, you're laughing. That's a first.
No, what do you expect? Look, I just hit lotto. I get visions of Maseratis spinning in my head.
I'm happy for you, Todd.
So what? I just pick it up. It's in like big stacks of $100 bills. Is that it?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. No. It's tied up in stocks and bonds. Most of it is invested in publishing ventures.
Yeah, but it's here in Landview, right?
No. No, it's in a trust at the Barton Bank in Philadelphia.
Barton Bank.
The man you want to talk to is Arthur Vandenberg. He's the literary advisor for the trust. He was good friends with our father.
Vandenberg. And that's that English dude that was at the country club with Dorian Lord, right?
Yes, that's the one. So he could put you in touch with one of the trustees so that you can get your money.
Great.
What are you doing?
I'm calling my lawyer. Have him get in touch with this Vandenberg guy.
Wait a minute, wait.
What's the matter?
Well, do you realize that had it not been for me, you wouldn't even know about being Victor Lord's son?
Yeah, I would have figured it out sooner or later.
Yeah, but still, you wouldn't have known about the money had it not been for me.
What, do you want a medal?
No, but you can do something for me.
What's that?
Well, it's really for CJ and Sarah.
What about him?
I know you adore my children, and my children think the world of you. They call you their genie. You even saved CJ's life.
They're great kids. What's your point?
Well, since you're about to come into all this unexpected money, thanks to me, really, don't you think that it's only fair that you were to share some of it with your new niece and nephew?
Cord, how you doing?
Hey, Cassie, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm running a little late. You know, I gotta get on the river. The sitter's gotta leave. So listen, I spoke to the waiter. We're all set to go.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to talk to Blair alone for a minute, if you don't mind. It'll be all right.
Look, it's okay, Cassie. Thank you so much for everything. Okay, okay, you too. See you later.
Bye-bye.
I can't imagine what we have to say to each other.
I can think of a few things.
What do you want from me, Cord?
I want to get you out of my system. But there's something I need to know first.
honest. We tried to warn you.
Guess you had to see it to believe it, huh?
Well, I guess ski season's a bust, huh?
You should see it in the summer. It just blooms.
Can we still make a snowman, Dad?
Oh, no, honey, we got to go into town and make some phone calls.
No, we're not going anywhere.
Max, honey, we can't let all those people come up here. We're not even going to be open.
You gotta be practical, Max. I mean, look at this place.
Yeah, listen to Andy. She's right.
Oh, excuse me, is this the same woman that walked 2 miles on crutches to get to this place to meet me for our anniversary?
Here, I got here and I ended up pregnant.
Yeah, is this the same woman who taught me that nothing is impossible if you have enough faith?
I got tons of faith in you, honey. I just don't have any faith in the contractor. It didn't fit it.
All this place needs is a little faith, okay? A lot of work. So what do you say, people? Are you up to do it or not?
Please, let's not do this to each other, Cord.
I need you to help me figure something out, Blair.
Look, if this is about Todd.
I want to know
I...
your motivation behind all this.
Fine. If you want to bring up all this again, but to what end?
The way I see it, you can look at this in 2 ways.
Guess you would see it that way.
I can accept your excuse, the one you gave me about how you didn't trust me enough, how you didn't believe that I loved you enough, and that's why you slept with Todd. And that's how you got pregnant with his baby.
Why are you doing
I
that?
could understand that. As difficult as it would be, I could do that. Because I know you, Blair. I know how insecure you can be. I know how you could have doubted yourself enough to go out and do something that self-destructive.
Are you through?
And then there's another possibility. The one that has been eating away at me since I found out that Todd Manning was Victor Lord's illegitimate son. Ever since I found out about that news, I couldn't help wondering, Blair, could I have been so wrong about you? Could I have been such a big fool to think, to almost feel sorry for you?
Sorry for what?
Sorry that you couldn't believe that you deserved to be loved. Maybe you know exactly what you deserve. Could you be that cold-hearted? Would you trick Todd Manning into marrying you? Would you tell him that he's the father of a child that doesn't exist? Just so you could get a hold of his money? Would you do that, Blair? Maybe a better question is, can you look me in the eye and have the guts to tell me the truth?
You really are a piece of work, aren't you?
Well, I'm just thinking about my children's welfare.
Oh, well, you're thinking about you.
No, that's not true.
Well, you really think that I'm going to share one dime with you after you and your ex-husband try to steal my money?
I just want my children to have a decent future.
CJ and Sarah are fine. Cord's their dad. He's got plenty for them, don't you think?
Go ahead. Deny them their birthright. It'll be on your head.
You know, Blair was right about you. She said that you'd use your kids to get what you want if you couldn't get it by yourself.
Oh, Blair's a fine one to talk, considering what she's doing.
Meaning what?
Oh, do you honestly think she's pregnant?
What are you talking about?
Wake up, Todd. She's known right from the beginning about the money, way before you did. That's the only reason she married you. Everybody knows it.